Hi, thank you for joining Waking Up with D. I know that this is a place that is talked about around the world. It is not known for being healthy, even though it's, added healthy menu options, tried to be healthy-ish in some ways. But if you go to this place, you're not going here for health. McDonald's! Yeah! Okay, I'm a little too excited about this. Ever since I was a kid, my favorite meal was a 2 cheeseburger meal. I got a 2 cheeseburger meal, large fries, a large Diet Coke. Let's go in on this. My little ketchup packets. I was running errands and I don't know, last night I got a lot done. I was productive, and then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was more productive. I stayed up a few hours too long. But it makes me feel good that I got some stuff done. One thing I got done that'll help my life out, it'll help me eat healthier the next 2 weeks. It'll help me use the food I have in my refrigerator and cupboards is I did meal planning for the next 2 weeks. So even if I don't prep the food in advance, which I'm not gonna do, I find meal planning to be helpful, because then at least I'm, I don't know, like, not veering off and eating a bunch of junk. I mean, yeah, you can still change your mind. You don't have to stick to it, but for the next 2 weeks anyway, it's gonna make my life easier just to look and like prepare that, And ever since the pandemic started, one of my favorite pastimes is getting groceries delivered. So I have a lot of fun looking on that app, selecting my stuff. I don't like going in grocery stores. It's not something I've enjoyed. There's a reason behind that, but let's just say I've had experiences where I've gone to the grocery store with one person in particular. He wanted to go down every damn aisle, even though we didn't have to go down every damn aisle. And he wanted to go to another grocery store, and then maybe even another grocery store. I don't have time for all that. Like, no. I believe in getting good deals. However, are you really getting a lot of good deals if you're using gas to keep stopping and going? No, like, I'm not doing it. It would be different if I had a family and if I had children, like if I was married and had children, it'd be different. Because then you're on a tighter budget, And I've been on tight grocery budgets before. I have. But no, I'm not going down every aisle if I don't need to. I'm simply not doing it. For one, that's going to tempt you to buy other stuff. I don't need that temptation in my life, Sorry. Clearly getting a little annoyed at the topic. So anyways, I just don't like grocery shopping in the store. And in this pandemic, I see how unhygienic people are. People have nasty habits. I'm sorry, there are people out there with nasty habits. I don't think that my immune system is strong enough to get COVID. I don't want to test that out, so I limit as much as possible. I go through drive-thrus, which, okay, of course, that's probably not the wisest either, because people preparing your food, I don't know if you can contract it with the food, I'd imagine. So, I imagine you can get it from, hey, like touching the cup that they touch, you know what I mean? But I don't know. So it's like, there's only so much protection you can really do, in my opinion, without going full hazmat suit or never leaving your house, you know? But I say all that to say, I very much enjoy grocery delivery. So much so that I look forward to it. I'm like, let me like select what I need. I mean, it's just really fun. And I think it's really fun too because, like, I don't know why it's really fun. Maybe it's just because I don't have to deal with going inside the store. The thing about me is I'm not like much of a shopper in general for much of anything. Once in a great while, it'll be fun. Like, say, I'm the kind of person that, on the whole, I don't buy new clothes until, like, they're really worn out. You know what I mean? Like, or if I have clothes that are getting raggedy, I'll just, like, wear them around my place. But, and so then usually what happens is, a lot of my clothes wear out around the same time. So then I'm making, like, a massive clothing shopping trip. And that can be fun. It just depends, you know? Like, I feel like when I was younger, like a teenager, I had the body size of, like, maybe what at that time was like an average weight body. And I felt like at that time, oh, it was the size that was always picked over, or they didn't have that size, you know? And also, I'm short, so I always need my jeans hemmed because of that. There's a lot of situations where I'm not able to find the short length of jeans. So that in and of itself doesn't always make it fun, because it's like, I can't just buy something, wash it, and then wear it. I have to buy something, wash it, and take it to the seamstress, you know what I mean? Anyways. So yeah, it's like a hit or miss with me if I like shopping. Sometimes it's exciting to see what's out there, you know? But for the most part, I only go to stores when I need something. When I was first at a 4-year college, every weekend, my boyfriend and I, who then became my husband, who's now my ex-husband, but anyways, every weekend we would go to Target, and it was just like a fun thing that we did. So that was fun. But honestly, I remember during those times, I mean, I don't know, I don't know, I probably still spent money I didn't need to on things that I didn't need to. I don't know, I guess I'm not an incredibly excessive person, though. I really just like buying what I need. Honestly, this is the where I spend most of my money, like the excess money I have that are not for bills, is on food. And like gifts, you know? Gifts. So, yeah. That's what I would rather what I need to do is save more is what I need to do. Anyways. But as a kid, this was my favorite meal that I would get. When I say kid, I mean like teenager. Or middle school. Let me show you this up close and personal. I don't know, it's just your standard little cheeseburger. But I find them to be delicious. They just hit the spot, you know? They really do. Yeah, so I have a lot. Already done some errands today, and then I'm gonna go home, rest for a little bit, and then be more productive. So that's good. Yeah, what I was saying is I'm gonna go home, yeah, and be productive. Well, I'm gonna go home and rest first. I like to dip it in ketchup because it's too dry without that. I should probably take 2 little lactate pills. You know what? If I'd be a good spokesperson for lactate. Okay. No, I'm just saying, if I would ever get to the point where I can get like sponsors, which would be so incredibly amazing. Lactate, hit me up, man. Oh, that's funny. So, what are you guys eating? I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. I don't know, different parts of the world, different states in the U.S. are handling the pandemic in very different ways. So, yeah, I hope you're being safe with whatever where you are, however they're approaching it, you know. Okay, so the mukbang stopped automatically because I was in my car eating McDonald's and my phone was propped up where the time is located in my car, and my phone said that it overheated. It gave me some little message, but that's what my iPhone said. So it didn't cool down soon enough for me to continue finishing my McDonald's. So I just decided, hey, I'll finish it up this way. But yeah, my food was really good from McDonald's. It was a nice little treat. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. There's someone who shouted me out on their community tab. Her name is Fabio Mattison. She has a really great channel. She does a lot of mukbangs and she cooks a lot on her channel. And the way she films is really fascinating. She's good at editing, and she's a really good cook and very interesting. She's from England and lives in England now to this day. But anyways, so I've gotten a few subscribers come my way because of her shout out, I think. So thank you for joining. I'm glad to have you here. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment, share. And if you watch this whole video, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Leave a little devil emoji in the comments, okay? And in my description below, you'll see links to Instacart. If you have never tried it, you can use my link. You'll get $10 off for your first shopping trip, and I'll get $10 off too. I've had great experiences with Instacart. Let me know if you have questions about it. Also, there's a link for Uber Eats and Uber. If you've never used it and want to try it, you and I both get a discount. So thank you. I appreciate you joining, and remember, there's only one you, so take care of you. Bye, you guys.